Hi, today we're just taking a look. We've been approximately 36 hours since we applied the mineral. We have only watered on the first day, so everything that we are going to be showing has just been watered on the first day, and it's been approximately 48 hours right now without water. So yeah, we're at 72 hours, excuse me, not 36. But if you can see, this area over here from day one was extremely dry and really has come back around. We're seeing a lot of green. A lot of the brown that you see there is just deadfall from the leaves in the tree. Over here was another spot that we had some real browning issues, and you can kind of see that the reason that we did have browning issues and stuff like that is because we do have sun hitting these areas all day long, and this other stuff gets pretty shaded, but we've got some good new green stuff coming in, and from really what you can see, a lot of that is new growth. It's not just your brown grass that's converted back to green. We've got a lot of new growth. It's really thickening up, coming back together. Show this area back in here. This was all brown, extremely brown. Back in this area, lots of new growth coming in. This area in the middle, this brown spot here, same thing. It was about 12 feet in circumference, and we're down to a little 2-foot spot. It's filling in really well. I'm going to go ahead and turn water on again today. That's why I'm giving you a good look. And then, if you remember the last video, I kind of showed this area. This is where I had run out of mineral, the SoilProRx, back in this corner, and you've got a little bit right here that is coming in. I started to get to the last little sprays and spritzes right in this area right here, but literally this line right here is where I ran out, and it's pretty amazing. You can almost see it. It's clear as day that it is a line where I really ran out of the mineral. It's started spritzing out and really ending the bottle back over in this area. So got some pretty good coverage right here, and couldn't get to this corner right here, and you can see that it is just dry, still dead, which is what all of those other spots look like. I mean, it's very apparent how well the grass is coming in those areas. That's how a lot of these areas that we're looking at now look. You look across the lawn and just see how deep green and gorgeous that has really come around. Yeah, I mean, literally in just a couple of days, and not even a full day's worth of water. Most of these areas were hit for about 4 hours initially. Let the water sit on everything for about 4 hours, and then I would rotate it, move it around the yard. Even this area up in here, getting some new growth. That was completely brown and really almost bald right there in that spot. And then one of our tough spots is always right up here in this corner, and you can see that we've got a lot of new growth coming in. All of this was dead when we started. So getting some really cool results as far as greening up and getting new growth, and we anticipate really this coming in quite a bit thicker than it has been and thicker than it is now. But really amazing. And then if we take a walk over here, this is the side of the yard that I haven't spread any mineral on at all. And it has received about the same amount of water as this other side. We've got some real browning going on right here. We did have some good rain yesterday too, so the whole lawn has gotten some water from natural source. We've got some browning right up in here. We have a spot up over in here that we have trouble keeping brown. And a lot of that, these areas, it just is really showing the lack of mineral content in the soil, and how the grass reacts, just to your regular water. We got some real good browning up there alongside the driveway right there, middle of the yard. You come out to this area and you can see the hue, you can see the color changes. You look across the lawn and really kind of see the spots that need attention and really could use some of the SoilProRx. I left this side just so that we could do a constant comparison as we were showing you the other side of the grass and how it actually greens up. But you really can. You look across there and you see, it's splotchy. There's big patches and areas that are not coming in with a lot of green, even though they have received the same amount of water as the other side. They're just not coming in, and a lot of the reason is because the SoilProRx really helps the water penetrate the ground, but then also activates the root systems, really opens the root systems up and prepares them to absorb and to soak up and receive that needed water. And then in combination with the 88 trace minerals, we really are feeding it with good biological trace elements, ionic trace elements, and then programming it with the information for water, for pH balance, for increased electrolytes, for energy balance and rejuvenation, and really creating the right environment for this grass to grow. And that's our results as of now. Thank you. Have a wonderful afternoon. We'll see you soon.